All right, tangent's the sine divided by the cosine. It is the y divided by x. So if we're using a unit circle, and it says the tangent of negative 7 pi over 4, I can see if well, I don't have negative 7 pi over 4, so this is where I got to do a little bit of work going into it. So first thing I would do is convert negative 7 pi over 4 into a degree. Negative 7 pi over 4 I can get by doing negative 7 pi divided by 4 multiplied by 180 divided by pi, and that's negative 315 degrees. That's a negative. I want that to be between 0 and 360, so I'm going to add 360 to that, and that's going to give me 45 degrees. So if I look at the unit circle at 45, the y value is the square root of 2 over 2, and the x value is also the square root of 2 over 2. So what happens when you divide something by itself? Well, you get 1. So if I did parentheses the square root of 2 divided by 2, and I divided that by the same thing, parentheses square root of 2 divided by 2, it's going to give me 1, right? So your answer is going to be 1. Now the interesting thing about this is that it gives you this as a radian. So if you were to do this in your calculator, you could click the graph settings and go back to radians if you're not already there. And you could type in tan of negative 7 pi divided by 4. And it'll give you exactly the right answer here, which is going to be 1. So we can get that without a whole lot of work there, just putting that in the calculator. As long as you're in radian mode, you're fine.